A very simple question on percentages. The most important part of percentage is denominators. Always remember that. So always try to identify the denominators that are applicable for any percentage value. So in examination, the maximum possible score is n. The pass mark is 45% of n, right? So the passing mark is 45% of this, whatever total marks is. Candidate obtains 36 marks but falls short of the pass mark by 68%. So if you visualize this in sort of a diagram, let's say this is the total marks n. The pass mark is 45% of this, and this person who obtains this 36 marks is actually falling short of the pass marks by 68%. So that thing that I talked about, denominator. So the 68% is applicable on the pass marks. So that is the denominator. So he's shortfalling by 68%. So implies that this person gets 32% of this pass marks. So this is a pass marks, right? I don't need to calculate the pass marks. I just need to calculate the total marks. So n is required. It's given in range, but I believe n you will get a definite value any which way. So all you have to do is justify whichever it is. So what do we know? So we know that 32% of 45% of this n is 36, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write this 36 as 4 into 9. Yes, I hope you can see this. There's some cancellations happening because of this distribution. And there are a couple of percentages. So take one of the percentage on this side. So write it as 100. There's a couple of percentage by 100, by 100. So at least write one of them as 100. And the rest of it can be clubbed to get something like this, right? So if 40% of n is 100, then 80% is 200 and 20% is half. So that is 50, right? So if you add these two, you get 100%, which is 250. So 250 should be in this range. B should be the answer. Again, a very simple question, definitely under a minute. How much time exactly it takes depends on how comfortable you are with these kind of calculations. So work on the calculation, but as I always keep stressing in all lessons, calculation is equally important. You get the idea, you get the process, but then you take 1.5 minutes to calculate a simple thing that will not help you in time management at all. So as simplified calculation you can do, that much time it will be saved. And definitely a round one question, even if you are not calculating in the best possible manner, still it should be solved in the first round of scan only. So that's it for this question. Hope that was understood. Thank you.